Hi guys, how's it going? I just want to take you through this powerful song by Elevation Worship, Here As in Heaven, and just break down the electric guitar parts for you. Now there are actually two main electric guitar parts, so I'll do my best to kind of show you the main parts of each, but I kind of mix and match the two and combine them into one if you only have one electric guitarist on a Sunday or whatever. So, alright, so let's get into it. The song is in the key of D, G, B minor, A, are kind of the main chords. Effects wise, I've got an eighth note delay, not a dotted eighth, but an eighth note with a little bit of reverb. An eighth note is kind of twice as fast as a quarter note. So quarter note is on the beat, 1, 2, 3, and eighth note is 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and so get an eighth note delay happening. Now the intro and the verse, you don't have to, it's mostly keyboard and piano, but if you want to play along or you don't have a keyboard or something, you can do this. Okay, really simple. All it is the G chord, it's the root note. Here, index finger on the 3rd fret there, 6th string, and your ring finger or 2nd string is okay. 2nd finger is okay too. On the 3rd string, 4th fret. So, and you pluck them together. You can also pluck that D, open D note as well. Then we go up to the D. Okay, so D note here on the 5th string and 5th fret, and your pinky or ring finger up on the 7th fret and 2nd string there. And pluck those two together. And the last note is right there, 3rd string, 6th fret. So. And the last time they go to G over B. So grab a G chord, and instead of hitting the G note, you just hit this B note here and this note here. Okay? And then, okay? And then the first chorus overflow in this place, it's this. So let me show you what that is. I'll take the delay off. You're down here, 2nd fret, 1st string and 3rd string, put those two on and you keep this B string, 2nd string open. Okay? And you hit the open D string at the start. So you should get that. Okay, then you slide up to this shape. So what you want to do is bar the top 2 strings on the 5th fret with your index finger there and put your ring finger on the 3rd string and the 7th fret, and you get that chord. It's a triad. And you pluck it like that. And then you take this one down 1 with your middle finger here. Okay. Alright, and then you put them all together with the delay. And the last time, I hit that chord. Now the second verse has this little guitar riff underneath the whole time, and it sounds something like this. Okay, now let me break that down for you. It's a little bit tricky, it's a little bit fast, but if I isolate the notes, I'll take the delay off. The notes are just okay, Okay, second string, third string, and fourth string, fourth fret. But what you can do is bar the second fret like that, and use your middle finger right here. And then you play it like that, like a chord shape. Okay, now it'll take a little bit of practice, but you'll get it, and then you add the delay and you get that. Okay, so it's a little bit fast, and the way you get that kind of percussive sound is you slightly palm mute, so lie your right palm just slightly over the strings and you get that. Okay, so that is through the second verse, and then the second chorus, you can play this, overflow in this place as the drums build up. Fill our hearts with your love surrounds us. And I normally kick on the next stage of drive to build it up a bit more, so. Fill our hearts with your love surrounds us. Okay, now let me show you what that is. I'll take the delay off. It's up here. So you want to put these two fingers, third and pinky, up on the 7th fret, the 3rd string and 1st string. And then the middle, the B string, the 2nd string is open. And then you can either just play the D, that'll work, or if you want, it's actually a G chord, so if you want the root note, just put your index finger here on the 5th fret, 4th string, and okay. And then it goes to a B minor. You can play a B minor like this. B note here, 2nd fret, 5th string, and then like the top part of a D chord. And then you can leave the top string open and do an up strum like. Okay? Just don't hit the E string, you mute it with your thumb. And then to the A chord, and you can bar that like that. Okay? So with the delay, this place, fill our hearts with your love surrounds us. Okay, and it finishes on that chord there. Alright, so that is the chorus, second chorus, and then it goes into the bridge. The first part of the bridge, Spirit of God, is just quiet. And then once the drums come in, there's this little part here. Okay, and what I do, just to make it ring out a little bit more, I add extra delay. And it's a dual delay, so I think it's actually a 8th delay and a dotted 8th together. So you don't have to do that, you can keep the 8th delay, that's fine. And so all that is just those two notes played together. So pinky on the 2nd string, 7th fret, and index finger on the 3rd string, 4th fret. You do that twice, and then next time, so you slide that note down on the 3rd string to the 2nd fret. Okay, and then again, once it builds up again, you go back to those chords. Spirit of God, fall fresh on me. Give me your way. Your kingdom come, your will be done. Here as in heaven. So you can do that. Now there is one other part, and it's a lead part. So if you are the only electric guitarist, I would suggest playing these rhythm parts. But if you have another, electric guitar or something, you can do this rhythm part, lead part. And let me play it for you. It sounds something like this. Okay, so let me break that down for you. It's a lot of hammer-ons and pull-ups. Okay, so it's a second string, you start here 5th fret and you hammer on up to the 7th fret. And you're not picking it, so you pull off and you flick the string to get that sound. So I'm kind of flicking the string a little bit with my 3rd finger. And then he slides up to 10th fret, same string. Okay, so you only pick kind of at the start of each bar. Okay, like that. And the second time he goes up to the 1st string, 5th fret again. Slide it up, start on the 7th fret next time. So that last bit, 7th fret. Okay, and then if you put it all together with the delay, now you can either use the neck pickup for that warm sound, or you can put it back to the bridge pickup and drop the tone down to about 5 if you want a little bit more bite. And and you'll get that. So that's during the bridge part, Spirit of God. It's a little lead part. And then it comes into the solo, the part you've all been waiting for, that little solo thing, interlude at the end of the bridge. So let me play it for you and then I'll break it down. It does it a few times, but that's the basic idea. So let me break it down for you. Okay, so the first part is that. 2nd string, 3rd string, and then up here, 2nd string, 10th fret. Okay. And you slightly bend up that the last note there on the 3rd string. Just a little bend. Back to there. The next time. So 7th fret, bar the top 2. And then that same note, 3rd string, 9th fret. Okay, so first time, second time. So first time, slowly. Second time. And does it again. And the last time. So second string, 7th fret, and third string, 6th fret. Okay, so that's pretty much the solo, and the last time it just ends on that note right there. So again, if you put the delay, it's pretty fast. And then I like to bend, you don't have to, I like to bend it up to get a little bit of tension there at the end. So that is, they are the guitar parts to Here As in Heaven. Great song. Go and enjoy that. And I'll see you next time.